Hello from Kirksville, Missouri. This is Randy Curvin. This is Rantin Randy's Rant for 7/27/19. Uh, I'm going to give this a few minutes, let some people show up. I've been more nervous about doing this particular video or my show from YouTube or whether it was from Facebook. It wouldn't make any difference. And let's see how I can start this because we do have one person out watching. It has been brought to my attention, and let me preface this with we stand stronger together. Having said that, someone has been unfriending and blocking family members from seeing their show. As a family member, all pulling for the same cause of guarding our democracy, this is not good. And I'm hoping maybe some more people, you'll probably figure out who it is. I'm not going to call them by name. And we need to reach out to this person and make them aware that we're all on the same page. We need to work together, not eliminating anybody from seeing. I don't eliminate anybody from seeing my videos. And we all expect, if we're pulling on the same subject of saving our democracy, is not right to pick and choose who can see them voicing their opinion. And that's all it is, folks. We are all of the same opinion. I want that person to realize that's the way I feel. We're on the same page. We all must pull together, and we can't do that by eliminating certain people from seeing what they're ranting about. I'm hoping everybody can kind of figure out what's going on and contact this person and ask them to reverse what they're doing. Because for one thing, it hurts people's feelings to not be able to see one of the voices that are dominant out there on the Blue Dot family. That's basically just what I wanted to say about it, and I have not been looking forward to doing this, as you can imagine. And I'm noticing someone messaging me, and she will find her way here, or she can see it on Facebook. I'm not going to get off now. You don't know how much it disturbed me to have to even bring this up, either on Facebook or YouTube, but I felt like it was necessary. It was brought to my attention, and all I'm trying to do is what I do best. I'm a peacemaker, and that's what I try to do. I want to keep this family together. We're out here to guard democracy. We are the guardians of liberty. And in order to do that, we all have to pull together. All right. I'll get into a few other things. That was my biggest thing. That what was really getting to me today. And basically what I want to cover today is, yeah, we've been after Trump since day one. For one thing, most of us that have friends in New York, New Jersey, and northern states have known that Donnie's a crook, that Donnie is a racist, that Donnie is a con man. That's been known. I mean, he wants to talk about he's not a racist. Why was he heading up a birther movement? Why is he uh, under or undermining everything that Obama ever did by deregulation, which brings on fascism? I'll just go through some of these since day one. When he was doing his doom and gloom speech at the inaugural, behind him on the platform that they were set up on, Michael Flynn's back there calling Russians about removing sanctions. That day, he was talking to Russians while their president was out there speaking his doom and gloom. Next day, Sean Spicer stated it was the largest crowd on television or at any inaugural ever, period, when it wasn't. And let's not forget, within the first week of his administration, Sally Yates went to the administration and informed them that Flynn was an unregistered foreign agent for Turkey. What'd they do? It was middle of February before they said, well, he lied to Pence, so they let him go. Why did they let him stay around that long, hearing all the top secret stuff coming into the Oval Office? And now you can see why there was such a fondness for Turkey right from the get-go. He loves these dictators because that's what he is. He is your new dictator. He wanted to make it clear from the very start that he was going to buddy with these murderous people. Hey, Sue Bingle. And hello, Brian. Glad to see you, buddy. You'll find on the first part of it, I was trying to get some help on the matter that we were speaking on earlier. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm hoping I'm doing some good. All right. Now, on to this. All right. I got down through that whole paragraph and mostly off the top of my head. Now, I hadn't had a lot of time to study this one. Why is Donnie going after Obama's book? It makes you wonder. Is he done not? Hello, Tina Babcock. It makes you wonder, is he envious that Obama could write a book? Donnie can't write a book. He has to have ghostwriters do it for him. Yeah, jealousy. You're right, Brian. Jealousy. That's what it is. Folks, we're not in a banana republic yet. Damn it. This BS, again, deflecting to Obama because he hates him. Mr. Birther claims not to be a racist. Central Park 5, working with his father on discriminating in housing in the 70s. No, he doesn't have a racist bone in his body. Now he's picking on Elijah Cummings. Where has it ever stopped? And he always used against brown people. He always uses infested in his language. That tells you who he's talking about. That all brown people, black people, or Mexicans or Muslims or whoever they be, they are infested. I just wanted to point out some things. Part of the reason we ended up with this asshat as president, 36% of black voters in the last election sat it out. I hope I don't make anybody mad, but that's what it comes down to. They can't sit out this one. I don't think they will. We're going to have a good candidate. And they sure as hell don't want another 4 years of the shiny turd in the Oval Office. All right. Now the conflicting story from Nancy Pelosi and Jerry Nadler. Grand jury request is an impeachment inquiry. Pelosi doesn't agree that that's what it is, but she has no problems with members voicing their own opinion. So I was glad to hear that. And we can skip over that one. That's on the first of the video. My appeal to everybody's good nature to get us that are voicing ourselves out here every week to get us all on the same page. We stand stronger together. Now, this is shameful, this next story. Same-sex couple living overseas, or I believe it was in the UK because that's where the surrogate was, working. One of them works for the State Department, and it is the State Department that won't recognize their daughter as being a U.S. citizen. Who was it said he would be for gay people? That he was the candidate for them, and he's done everything he can to undermine them ever since he's been president. All right. That was about it, folks. I'm sure that I'm going to find a lot more out there. It's just I had that one subject in my mind ever since yesterday, and I'm hoping I get it straightened out. But it wouldn't hurt for others to help me do so. All right, let's see what we got here. I want to look through the comments. Yeah, Brian, we do. We have to investigate the whole Republican Party. Actually, it's not the Republican Party anymore. It's the Trump Party. That's all it is. And they are for all the money they can make. That's how fascism works. They're taking over the government. I can't help but remember what Steve Bannon said at the first CPAC. You think you're going to get your country back easily? You're not. And that's exactly what he's doing on the world stage and what Donnie is doing right here. All right. Well, thank you, Be Free. I'm so appalled, the racist bigot, I can't hardly stand and be in this country anymore. However, I know it's what he wishes, so I will stay and help vote this bigot out. Vote blue. That's right. Vote blue no matter who. And we're all on the same page about that, including us that voice our opinions. So with that, this is a Saturday. I'm going to watch my Braves game tonight. Braves won 9-2 last night against Philly. So I'm proud of them. And I'm going to get back in there. I'm hoping a lot of the wind missed the microphone, but looks like things were working for me out here. And I'll find out when I look at the recording. So peace, resist, persist, and insist that we all stand stronger together. All right, brothers and sisters, have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you again probably on Monday on Facebook. So bye-bye. Have a good one. Share this shit. Get it out there like never before. All right. Thank you. And bye-bye.